any information. If we need to do an inquiry on your case, we will ask for that permission to do so, and we have been able to clear up a lot of casework and a lot of issues in people's status through my office. So if you know someone that you think or they feel like they're hiding in the shadows, that they're afraid, that they don't know who to reach out to, that they either maybe have lost their status through some sort of missed deadline or something like that, please encourage them to reach out to our office. We have a great track record, and we are very, very often able to help people get on the right track, regularize their status, or figure out what their options are. That being said, the Trump administration, they like to say, and this is what Trump ran on, right? He said, we're only going to go after the quote-unquote criminals. Yeah, exactly. We're only going to go after the quote-unquote criminals. However, their position is that everyone undocumented is a criminal. That's what they think. They think that the DACA recipient, that the baby that was here from 2 years old, whose only country they have ever known is the United States, that maybe has served in this country, or now is a doctor, is a quote-unquote criminal. They think that folks who are undocumented are that. But on top of that, they're not even just going after undocumented people. They are making people undocumented by revoking legal status. And they are starting that with TPS, something known as Temporary Protected Status and Parole Programs. That is an area in which people that have where there's huge amounts of political or other kinds of instability at home, the United States agreed to officially create almost like a legal status by which people from those areas fleeing some of the harshest conditions in the world can come to the United States and offer for status. In fact, we fought for TPS for Venezuelan refugees not too long ago. And they are canceling TPS programs. So people who are here lawfully, they are canceling these TPS programs to make them undocumented in order to go after them. So this is not about quote-unquote, illegal immigration. This is anti-immigration. And it is very important that we understand that and cut through the rhetoric and cut through the nonsense, because they do not talk about why America is great or making America great. Our civil liberties and our civil protections are part of what makes America great. It is our democracy.